Alright, so let's record one of these. So as usual, we'll play the world map. 5 minutes per round. Okay. We're in the United States, it looks like. Nobody else has those mailboxes. Let's see, cul-de-sac. Okay, so out is the other direction, which you usually want to do in... Okay, so send us right out to the exit. Timberline Court. Okay, where is this? There's a phone number on that sign. 484-245-1014. I don't know 484. Let's see, looking at it, I think it's kind of sunny. I think this is maybe not a northern environment, that this is someplace relatively southern. Well, the freeway is always a sign that there can be something easily identifiable if you can get on it. Which maybe you can't at this point. Nope, doesn't seem to let you. If there's anything on that distance sign there. Doesn't look readable. It looks like it might be the outline of a state there on the state highway. I think it might be Arkansas, but I don't remember 484. I know Arkansas has, I think, 501. Oh, bicycle PA route. Oh, that's right. Yeah, PA. Yeah, 484 is. It's I think it's outside of Philadelphia in the. Right. Yeah. So I think that's 717. I think it's over here in the. Maybe in the Allentown area. So it was in the north. At least sort of. Like not. It's not Vermont. Mertztown, 5. Yeah, that's a very Pennsylvania sounding name. To 78. Okay, so there's 78. There's the New Jersey border. You can look along it for Mertztown. That's right, so there's not a lot of 78, that there's... But I'm not finding Sipestown 1. Hey, fresh oil and chips! Tasty. Zeagles Union Church now. Okay, so we have Mertztown and Selpstown. There's Charlottesville. Fogelsville. Yeah, it gets pretty urban around Allentown and Bethlehem, so I think it's not that section. Yeah, it's like further out here, right? Like maybe in the area around Reading, right? Or in Kutztown. What is that? Berks County. Okay, it says to 78 this way. That should... Also, I only have 29 seconds left, so maybe I'm not going to get a particularly great score. Oh, okay, so somehow I ended up facing onto the highway, and now Fogelsville 4, Allentown 13. Okay. There's Fogelsville. So it's somewhere around here. Okay. Probably could have gotten a perfect if I had another 90 seconds or something. 1.5 kilometers, 4,995 points. Okay. So, very good first round anyway. Okay, looks like Eastern Europe. Not the Soviet designs, like something else. This looks like maybe it was built after communism. Produktin, right? Yeah, so this just says products. That's a very Soviet store there. So maybe this is Russia, or Ukraine. Okay, that's Ukrainian on the sign. Non-Russian characters on it. For instance, the thing that looks like an eye. Let's see, stabilizatori. Yeah, no obvious location on this sign. Okay, so it has to be Ukraine. Let's see, any other clues? I'm thinking this is not, a Mediterranean-looking environment, so I think it's not Crimea. It's also that there was Ukrainian on the sign, which is more common in central and western Ukraine. Eastern areas often have signs in Russian. That has an address on it, but you might be too small to read. Let's see, M period Lisiv or something like that. Yeah, the M period here is indicates the city. Yeah, I think that's also, this might not actually be a particularly large place. This having a very different style of city. Like the tall apartment buildings. Do appear to be, really kind of in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to guess somewhere in western Ukraine. Looks more foresty. Like less open. Like say there. Then that should get us within a few hundred kilometers, and then. Yeah, I thought that it might be Lisiv is the place name. Hmm. Let's see, that has an address, but probably not. It doesn't look like it has a city on it. Let's see if Rofan. There's an Orthodox cathedral. 22 seconds left. Yeah, not seeing a lot of clues on location. Another address with no city. Oh, Lviv. Yep, okay. Actually, fairly large place that I should have known, but wasn't obvious from the sign. All right. Still, though, 220 kilometers, not too bad. Let's see. English signs. Fabulous structure here. Really doesn't look like something that belongs in the United States. Yeah, it's funny. It looks more like something you'd see in Eastern Europe. That University of San Francisco. Okay. Um, so, okay. So we have this, grandiose park-like structure. Um, yeah, it might be in one of these large parks here, looking at it. Right, the direction along the park. Okay, so that's north. So that's west. So it's at the corner of the park here. Let's see, that one has a stadium on the corner. Yeah, so there's actually a lot of these things. Okay, so I'll put it down at that corner and then keep looking. Let's see, Baker and Bay. There's Bay Street. So it's not that long. Okay, it resumes over here. Okay, and then it doesn't run through the Presidio. Let's see, so we have Bay and Baker, the corner of a park. And we've got a problem that I do not see a Bay and Baker. There's Kearney, Midway. Bay, Columbus, Hyde. I mean, this is a spot where it's the right, let's see, maybe if we look for another corner, we can get one that we can find. So this one is Baker and Bay. Oh wait, Bay Street ends here. Wait, am I doing this right? That's north. So this is an end of Bay Street. Yeah, that's Bay and Baker there. Okay, so now return to start. We can see, okay, so we're a bit north of the end there. Yeah, so it's, that's why it's, sort of a grandiose neighborhood here, is because, it's a, wealthy urban neighborhood. Um, it does look a bit like something you'd find in Eastern Europe, though. Okay, 34 meters, so 5,000 points. Okay, so um, we have okay. So we have those signs are in French. It looks like, but okay. Where do we have this combination? Is this Tunisia? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we have Arabic signs. Um, and so then the next question is, how do we find anything? There's often business signs have clues. Um, hmm. Okay, and there we have, maybe that's a Tunisian flag. I don't know it offhand. Um, oh, Safakis. This is an address. See, learning the alphabet does work in. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, Safakis is, let's see, it's usually written as SFAX. Um, let's see. Not that I can actually read Arabic, but let's see. Danra Tariq. Or Tariq is street, right? Danra Tariq Al Matar or something. Al Matar or something like that, it looks like. Um, hmm. Yeah, ordinarily you would think of, trying for the street signs at the stoplight, except, of course, there aren't any. Um, very common in less developed countries is to have poor signage for these things. Um, thought there were directional signs over here, but it looks like there aren't. Okay, so I thought it was Tariq al-Matar, but, finding that it's probably still, yeah, of course, it's mostly a maze of little streets. Um, although the city is actually pretty extensive, it's, what I thought of was, Tariq al-Matar, maybe al-Matar is a place, but I'm not seeing any. Hmm. Yeah, so this was the thing with the Tariq al-Matar sign. I'd say at the stoplight, this is the major intersection here, you know, that the other street is bigger. We might want to investigate it. 37 seconds, though, so we're unlikely to get anything. Um, General Moose, that's where you, that's the commander of Sweets, you know, I mixed chocolate stuff. Um, okay, so it was out here. That's not what I wanted. Um, oh, Route de l'Aéroport. That, yeah, that's okay. So Almatar must be that must be the airport, right? You know that the Google Map has the name of the place in French. Yeah, and then that corner, that's the corner right here. This was with Ceinture Bourguiba. Ceinture means belt. Okay, so last round. Uh, European. Wait. That's right side parking. Orange plates. There are people that know that. I think as I remember in Europe, orange plates, I want to say are Belgium. Okay, no, they're not. Fintry, Douglas, and Angus. Angus is an area in Scotland, like Dundee, I think, is the main town in Angus. Yeah, they're A190. Yeah, wait. A90, Aberdeen and Forfar. Yeah, there's A90. Yeah, there's Forfar. So it points that way. That means that it's north to those places. So I'm thinking this is probably in Dundee. Um, you know, so we'll click that, you know, somewhere on the outskirts. Um, City Centre, Perth A90, not Australia, there's Perth in Scotland, right? Um, yeah, yeah, I think this is Dundee. Although bus says Stirling, which, you know, is another town in this area, right? Stirling is, oh, actually, I think it's some distance away, actually. Okay. Uh, okay, three minutes and 2 seconds left, so we might be able to get a good score on this one. Let's see, so we have a let's see, Douglas and Angus, Millemains, Trodic. It would be helpful if we had a street name other than A90, right? That says Superstore. Yeah, Millemains, Trodic. Oh, there's Trodic. Yeah, so I think maybe I'm actually right here, that the, uh, you know, maybe this Claver House Road and Fontainebleau Drive, or, um, yeah, that Fintry Drive doesn't look right. Okay, so keep going. You know, we don't really have this nailed to the point where Eriskay Drive. Yeah, okay, that's RSK Drive, so we've got the right intersection. We return to start. Okay, which way did I go? I think I went this way, right? Went north. Oh yeah, on the phone number 1382, 38 is the town in the area that fits Dundee, right? Oh wait, does it? No, wait, AB, no, yeah, that's 38, on the dial. Not that phones have dials, but, they did back when you used letters to dial phone numbers. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we were on this Fintry Road or Honey Green Road. That's what it was. Um, 105 meters. Yeah, okay, so it was like that, and then like that, and then out to the... Okay, so 5,000 points still, so 24,287. That's a pretty good score. All right.